Hello again. We're back with a new episode. Now, before we start the episode, I'm just gonna give a couple shout outs. So, the first shout out, I'm gonna give a big shout to my buddy Josh, all the way from Connecticut. His CT Relic Digger is his name on YouTube and also on Twitter. And I believe he's on Facebook as well now. So feel free to check him out. His contents are always good. He's always finding some awesome stuff, and he's very entertaining at that. So make sure you check him out and tell him that I sent you. So the second shout out is actually going to a buddy of mine. His name is Chad. He lives in the St. John area. He is also Digs Forever on YouTube. So if you look, or if you haven't subscribed yet, you want to check him out and you want to subscribe. He's got so many awesome videos, awesome finds, very knowledgeable when he finds stuff too. So make sure you check him out. Aside from that, he's also the owner of Maritime Metal Detectors. Now, when I bought my AT Pro, I was looking locally. I didn't want to purchase it on credit, and I had cash in my pocket. I wanted to buy locally. Now, I didn't want to go used, so I started looking for stores. One store I found, and come to find out, Chad is actually the owner of that one store. It's called Maritime Metal Detectors. You can find it online at maritimemetaldetectors.ca. And when I called him up, I said, I only have this one day off to go and pick up my AT Pro. I really wanted it, and it so ended up that it was the day that it was closed. The store was closed that day. He opened it up for me. He's like, come on down, we'll open the store up for you and we'll get you hooked up. And that's exactly what happened. He hooked me up, and really just an awesome guy to deal with. And for sure, my future business will be there again. So thanks, Chad. And if you guys haven't checked it out, make sure you check him out on Instagram and on YouTube. All right, now let's go to the beach and let's go see what I found. Well, hello there. Good morning. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, and I am heading to the beach. Haven't been there since last week. Usually at a week at a time is good. Just do some good finds, good signals. So let's go see what we can find today. I'll see you on the beach. All right, so at the beach again this morning. It's a beautiful morning. I'm all alone on the beach. Sun's peeking through the clouds. It's not too cold, but my first signal here, right there. Thought it was a loony when I first came out, but it looks like it says no cash value, and it's a parking token. HH, I don't know, or is that WW? I don't know. Anyway, cool. Off to the next hole. All right, so I've pulled out probably 3 or 4 bobby pins, 2 or 3 bottle caps, and some pull tabs, and just pulled out a quarter. My last hole, it was a clad quarter, 2007 or something like that. This hole here, I can't remember what it was ringing exactly. It is a ring. It's right here, but let me check what it was ringing. Ring is at 43, but jumping to a 93. So let's check out this ring here. It's got some diamonds on it. I don't know if it's real. Let me see if there's a marking inside. If it's silver, I don't know. Looks like there's a marking there. Can't really tell what it is, but it's 14K. Must be white gold. Cool. Nice little ring. Yeah, you can see 14K there. It goes like this. 14K. Cool. Alright, off to the next hole. So my next hole, I had a little coin spill. It was 3 coins, 2 nickels, and 1 dime. My last hole before that was a dime as well. It was a 2017, and yeah, one before that was a ring. So not finding too much this morning. it's a pretty clean beach. Mind you, I've been here quite a few times, but yeah, she's getting clean. All right, off to the next hole. All right, so my next hole, you can see it on the bottom there. It looked like a bent coin, and then I see the little earring part come out. Oh, it's got some diamonds. My guess is that they're not real. I don't think there's any markings on this. Not very heavy either. Cool. Be awesome if it was real. Alright, off to the next hole. Alright, so my next hole, I've got a 2006 quarter. Alright, off to the next hole. Alright, this hole here we have another quarter. Right here. Let's see if I got anything else. It doesn't seem like it. We'll pass with the detector again. But we got a quarter. This one is a is it a speed skater? 2006 Cindy Klassen. Alright, off to the next hole. Alright, so my next hole got a little car, big wheels. Cool. It looks like a Monte Carlo with huge rims. It's pretty bling. Right on. Always love finding these. This can be cleaned up and reused. Alright, see you in the next hole. Alright, so my next hole here, it's in the scoop. Let's shake it out. Oh, it's a loony. Cool. What do we got here? 1989. Alright. $1. See you on the next hole. Alright, so I just got finished picking up the loony here, but there's more signals like over here. So I'm just gonna try it with the pinpointer. It's not deep, so it could be more change. Oh, there's a dime there. Alright. Anything else? That's the detector. Alright. A loony and a dime. And this one is a 1988, I believe. Yeah, 1988. Alright. Off to the next hole. So that little coin spill, the loony and the dime. A little bit to the right, there was a quarter with that too. And it's a 2016 quarter. Off to the next. Alright, my next target. Let's go. It is a toonie. Cool. First one of the day. $2. Alright, see you in the next. Alright, the next hole. We have another toonie. Yay! Another $2. Alright, it's adding up. See you on the next. And the next hole, we have a dime. 2013. Cool. Off to the next. So it was getting warm and people were gathering on the beach like they do on a warm day. And yeah, I called it quits. Let's jump into the wrap up and see what I got. All right, so here's the wrap up. We'll start with the foil garbage. This little piece of wire is pretty pointy on the ends. It was just under the surface of the sand, which would hurt. Twist tie is pretty rough shape. Some surface fines, hair elastic, and a little piece of leather. Some pull tabs, bobby pins, quite a few of them. A little nut, a little piece of a rivet, a little spring, some other sharp pieces of iron here, some rivets, bottle caps. I found this little toy car. It's like a Monte Carlo with huge rims. Piece of fishing gear. Coins. We got this token here. It says no cash value on it. It's a parking token. and a couple toonies, 1 loonie, 4 quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dimes, and 5 nickels. Found this earring. Looks like a whole lot of bling on there, but I don't think it's anything too expensive. It looks like junk to me, so yeah. And found this 14 karat white gold diamond ring. Looks like a wedding band, so I'm guessing the diamonds are real, but you never know. I'll have to get it checked out. But I did mention it to the front gate, and if somebody comes forward with some information that can describe this ring, I will gladly give it back to them. So we'll hold on to it for now. That's it, guys. It was a nice morning, beautiful morning. Wasn't too cold, wasn't too hot. It was just perfect. And yeah. That's all we got for you for this episode. Again, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I was so stoked when I'd seen that gold ring. It is my first gold piece that I found metal detecting. It's also my first gold ring. Yeah, so that's a bucket lister on its own today. So I'm pretty stoked about that. It is probably about 2:30 right now in the afternoon. We're planning on bringing the kids to the beach. Now, when I say kids, I kind of treat my detector as one of my kids, so it's coming along with us. So never know, I might find something else at the beach today. It's a little warm right now, but going into the evening, and it's supposed to be low tide, so I might hit some of the sandbars and see if I can find some old gold or something like that. But until next week, guys, just keep digging, and cheers. Take care.